Black. Scorpion. Scorpion.
It's Monday, August 28, 1972. We are entering the postseason, the pennant race. Current standing. Northeast Indianapolis leads New York by a game and a half. New York is on a 4-game losing streak. Indianapolis is on a 3-game winning streak. In the Southern Division, Charlotte leads Baltimore by 4 games. They have 72 wins, which is more than anyone else. Their magic number is 34, which is lower than anyone else. 6-4 in their last 10. In the Northwest, Seattle leads San Francisco by 3 games. They're 500 in their last 10. They've won their last 2. In the Southwest, Los Angeles has taken the lead. Houston trails by a game and a half. Dallas by 2.5. And Phoenix by 6. Houston has only won 2 of their last 10 games. Let's look at the expanded standings. I look at run differential. New York and Indianapolis are now even with run differential. Baltimore still has about 20 more runs than Charlotte and still trail by 4 games. Seattle has the largest run differential, plus 106. San Francisco at 42 is formidable, but still trail by 3 games. Phoenix at 51, I guess they've come back down to earth in a manner of speaking. Los Angeles at 46 is a formidable first place team. This race is very tight, and Phoenix could still figure in the final standing. Post All-Star records. Philadelphia is 22-13. Charlotte is 22-13. San Francisco is 24-11. LA is 22-12. Okay, now I'm going to wrap up the month of August. Okay, August 28th. Number one performance of the day, Dick Drago of New York in a 4-0 win over Charlotte. Mike Lum of Salt Lake City in a 6-5 win over Dallas. Jim Rooker of Philadelphia in a 7-0 win over Chicago. Flamingos used late game magic to beat Corsairs 3-2. Miami wins. Racers make it 4 in a row with a 3-0 triumph over Atlanta. Indy wins. Blue Sox lose to Philadelphia 7-0. Monarchs flame out against Drago Titans 4-0. So Charlotte, first place, loses to New York. Western League game. John Curtis. Pioneers net 3-1 win over Cascades. Seattle loses again. Stars win with late rally. LA Stars win. Salt Lake City edges Dallas in extra inning. Vipers edge San Francisco in pitching duel, 1-0. August 29th. Performance of the day, Norm Cash of Baltimore in a 10-3 win over Nashville. Johnny Briggs of Phoenix in a 9-2 win over Houston. Billy Crawford of the Vipers in a 4-3 win over San Francisco. Miami beats Boston 7-5. Miami wins. Atlanta Racers defeated 6-4 after Atlanta rallies. Top of the 8th, 3 runs, 6-4 win. Epstein hits his 20th. Freedom lose 8-6. Chicago wins. Best play of the game. Nashville roughed up by Admiral. Cash the player of the game, 10-3. Fryman Titans school Charlotte. Titans defeat the Monarchs. Western games. Portland upended by Seattle 6-2. Seattle wins. Rattlers rough up Oilers 9-2. Seattle gets a road win. Gold hangs 7-2 loss on Stars. LA loses at home. Wranglers edge past Yetis 5-4. Stargell hits his 26th. Vipers rally late to clip San Francisco. Willie Crawford, player of the game, 4-3 win. August 30th. Performance of the day, Jim Palmer of Houston in a 2-0 win over Phoenix. Monty Montgomery, Miami in a 3-1 win over Boston. Willie McCovey of Philly in a 6-1 win over Chicago. Montgomery in fine form in 3-1 Miami win. Flames turn back Racers 3-1. Indianapolis loses at home. Freedom win. McCovey goes 3 for 4. 6-1 win. Admirals lose 4-3 and 11. Nashville gets the win on the road. Monarchs pull out late game win, 2-1 over New York. Luis Tiant gets it done. Western League. Cascades thwart Pioneers 4-3. Seattle gets a home win. Rattlers get zipped in 2-0 loss to Palmer. They get zipped. Shut out on a 2-hitter. Jim Palmer. Houston wins at home. Gold Snap 4-1 loss on Stars. So LA loses at home. Dallas defeats Salt Lake City 3-1. Marty Patton, player of the game. Seals top Vipers and extras 3-2. Doc Ellis. August 31st. Performance of the day, Gary Nolan of Chicago in a 6-2 win over Nashville. Gary Ryerson of Dallas in a 6-0 win over Salt Lake. Dave McNally of Boston in a 1-0 win over, no, a loss, 1-0 loss versus Miami. Flamingos win squeaker, 1-0 over Corsairs. Nolan, 6-2 win. Nolan, Blue Sox finish off sound, 6-2. Racers win, 4-3 in extra frames. Bottom of the 11th. Walk-off, 4-3 win over Atlanta. In the West, McNally. Stars hang 5-2 loss on Gold. Stars win at home. Ryerson tames Yeti 6-0. Pioneers down Rattlers 5-2. Phoenix loses on the road. That's the month. Here are the standings as of Friday, September 1st, 1972. In the Northeast, Indianapolis leads New York by a game. In the Southeast, Charlotte leads Baltimore by 3.5, Miami by 5. In the Western League, in the Northwest, Seattle leads San Francisco by 4. And in the Southwest, Los Angeles leads Dallas and Houston by 1.5 games. Phoenix by 6.5. The best record belongs to Charlotte. 73-55, a 57% winning percentage. Okay, let's look at our monthly award winners. It's time for roster expansion. September 1st, young prospects and unproven veterans seek another to anchor positions today's expanded 40-man roster in place until the playoffs commence. On the heels of a very productive August, Willie McCovey received Eastern League Batter of the Month recognition today. The battle-tested first baseman hit .261 for the Philadelphia Freedom and racked up 10 home runs, 22 RBI, and 19 runs scored. This season, McCovey is hitting .213 with 88 hits, 28 home runs, 74 RBI, and scored 61 runs and played in 125 games. Denver Gold fans believe they've got a talented young star in Cesar Cedeno. He did nothing to dissuade that notion in August, as he hit .375 with 6 home runs, 24 RBI, and 18 runs scored. The end result was the center fielder being named the Western League Batter of the Month. So far this season, Cedeno has 20 home runs and a .313 batting average. When Steve Carlton takes the hill, there's a good chance for a Baltimore victory. At least that's the way it was in May. He excelled with a May? Okay, he excelled with a 5-0 record, a 1.75 ERA in 6 starts, tossed 51 1/3 innings, and 43, and held enemy hitters to a 171 average. That's why the Admiral Star was honored today with the Pitcher of the Month by the Eastern League. This year, Carlton has an 18-4 record with a 1.55 ERA and 27 starts. Let's try August. Okay, why didn't it? Hmm. There we go. Oh wait. Did I change the wrong one? Okay, this might take a while. Says August for Los Angeles, Baltimore. Says May. August. Okay. August. When Tom Bradley takes the hill, he's a good bet to nail down the victory for the Los Angeles Stars. At least that's the way it was in August. He excelled with a 4-1 mark, a 1.13 ERA in 6 starts. In 47 and 2/3 innings, he fanned 28 and walked 11. That's why he was honored today as the Pitcher of the Month by the Western League. So far this season, Bradley is 11-7 with a 2 ERA. Johnny Grubb emerged as the latest Eastern League Rookie of the Month today. The young man from Chicago deserved the honor, batting .345 with 3 home runs and 15 RBI. Is the month of August a harbinger of things to come or just a fluke? We'll find out someday, but for now, we'll just let Grubb enjoy the limelight. So far this season, Grubb is hitting .290 with 12 home runs, 64 RBI, 65 runs scored. He has 137 hits in 472 at-bats and a .347 on-base percentage. The number 1 rookie has been named for August, and the winner is Elias Sosa. The Western League presented the trophy to him today in a press conference. Was the standout. It was his standout 2-0 record that brought the Salt Lake City starter the Rookie of the Month award. Sosa excelled last month with a 0 ERA in 0 starts, tossed 17 innings and 10, and held hitters who faced him to a .222 average. This season, Elias Sosa has made 50 relief appearances, saving 6. His record is 5-3 with 60 strikeouts in 72 1/3 innings and a 1.24 ERA. Here's our batting leaders. Here's our combined stats. Annie Moda, Ron Bloomberg, Joe Torre, Al Bumbry, Bloomberg, Baker, Gar, Moda, Cedeno, Luzinski, Clemente, Baker, Baylor, Monday, Bonds, Evans, Berry, Evans, Stargell, Bloomberg, Baker, Cedeno, Baker. Here's our Eastern batters. The Western batters.
Black. Scorpion.
Combined pitching statistics. Carlton, McAndrew, Hall, Carlton, Sutton, Blue, Ryan, Blyleven, Ryan, McNally, Guzman, Sutton, Carlton, Sutton, Gullett, Moore, Matlock, Lyle, Sosa, Carlton. Here's your Eastern pitching statistics. Bert Blyleven leads in strikeouts with 183. And here is the statistics of the Western League. Building leaders of the East. And the West. Combined streak. Okay, winning streak. Bill Kugalewski has a 9-game streak. Tom Bradley, quality start, 17-game streak. John Matlack, Charlotte, has a 14-game streak. Those are the current ones. Oh, scoreless streak, Elias Sosa, 21 games. Okay. Okay, so it's September. Call-ups and the pennant races are now engaged. Regular season ends October 8th. Playoffs begin October 10th with the LCS, the League Championship Sim. North versus South in the Eastern and Western League. The moment has arrived. The stage is set for a clash of determination, athleticism, skill, and tactical brilliance. Two teams step onto the field, each seeking a vital victory on their path to a division title, the only way to capture the league pennant. This is Major Sim Baseball.